What's up, beauties? It's your girl Becca. Thanks for checking back to my channel. So today's video is my first girl talk let's talk video, and it's just a little chit chat video because I want to drop some gems on you ladies, and I really want to help you guys with some things that I think that I have a little bit of insight on. So today I'm talking about why he won't approach you. It's cuffing season, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and I know some of us are trying to settle down, but we're having a little bit of a hard time. We're literally going to all the spots, we're putting ourselves out there, and it literally feels like we're right in front of their faces, but they are still not paying attention. I'm about to tell you what are some reasons why he is not approaching you and you haven't gotten his attention. So there are one of two reasons why he's not approaching you. Either he's completely oblivious and, you know what I mean, sometimes you just have to leave that alone, or you're doing some of the things that I'm gonna point out in this video. So let's go ahead on into this video. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and click the red subscribe button down below, because I'm gonna need you guys to give me your opinions on my future girl talk series, and I want to see you guys again in my next one. Okay ladies, so the reason why he won't approach you, reason number one is that you are not smiling. You literally will not bust a smile to save your life. As women, sometimes we have like this mean mug on our face, like when we walk around, like we've been smiling all day, and so sometimes when we get a moment to relax, we're just like, and we just look like we have an attitude, or we just look like we don't want to be bothered. We look like, you know, like we look unapproachable, to be honest. Not smiling makes you look unapproachable. Granted, you will have your men who will be like, oh baby girl, why don't you smile, or like, you too pretty to not be smiling. You know, they'll, you know, do one of those. But the men that you usually want to approach you are not approaching you because you're not smiling. Men honestly have a lot of pride, a lot of ego, and can be just like us because they don't want to get turned down. So in any realm, a guy is gonna go to a woman who looks more approachable and looks more friendly. So 9 times out of 10, a guy is more likely to approach a woman who is smiling versus a woman who is not smiling, because they'll feel as if they'll get a better response. They feel as if that woman is more friendly and easier to approach. It makes them feel more comfortable. When you're smiling, it makes you feel warm inside. Honestly, think of freaking Chick-fil-A versus every other fast food restaurant. You rather ask anyone from Chick-fil-A to do anything for you over anyone at any fast food restaurant, because they are always smiling and have great customer service. So reason number 2, you avoid eye contact. We've always kind of had this thing in our head as women, like not to let the guy see us looking. Oh, like, you know, you don't want him to see you looking. But I will tell you right now that that is the wrong thing to do. You want to actually make eye contact with the guy that you're interested in. Not too much eye contact where it's creepy and you're literally staring at him, because it might make him feel awkward, but you at least want to catch his gaze at least 2 times out of the time that you're there. If you're literally avoiding eye contact and you don't look at this guy at all or acknowledge that he exists, he will literally feel like you don't think that he exists and that you don't even notice him sitting there, standing there, whatever he's doing there. He will feel like you do not see him and may be less likely to approach you. But if you make eye contact with him at least twice, he'll know. Maybe the first time he'll be like, oh, maybe she just saw me in passing, but the second time might make him feel a little bit more comfortable, where it's like, okay, she actually notices me and maybe I should go say something to her because she's kind of cute. Which brings me into reason number 3. So reason number 3 why a man may not approach you is because you look so busy. Like, I know we are hardworking women and we sometimes can get occupied. Even with social media has gotten everybody so occupied and in their phones nowadays. But sometimes you just have to literally put those things aside, depending on where you're at. Now, if you're actually busy and you're doing work, but you happen to see an attractive guy and you're actually really busy, girl, I'm gonna need you to take 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever you need. You know what, if you're at a coffee shop, go grab some coffee real quick, go grab a snack, get up, make yourself not as busy so the guy can have an opening. if you're busy, more times than not, guys may not approach you because they're like, they don't want to interrupt what you're doing. You look so focused, and they feel like they might get turned down or even just given like a little side swipe because you're so busy. If they're a gentleman, they may not want to interrupt what you're doing and kind of come off rude, especially because that can be a bad first impression, and it can also make them seem annoying, and they know it. So if you make yourself less busy, take yourself out of your phone for a second, you know, to do something, or make yourself seem available, they will be more than likely to approach you because now you are less busy. Now you are available and able to talk. You are able to be approached, which makes you more approachable. If you are busy, give yourself a moment to not be busy, to make yourself available for that man to approach you. And then reason number 4, the lack of effort in how you dress. In no way am I trying to tell you that you have to dress a certain way, because as women, society likes to tell us how we have to dress. I'm not trying to tell you that you have to show skin. I'm not trying to tell you that you have to be, you know, a size 2 or anything, but if you put lack of effort in how you dress, it will show. Whether you feel like it or not, girl, it is going to show. If you have a stain on your clothes, if your hair isn't brushed, people honestly notice these things, and men tend to notice these things a lot because they notice when their hair is not brushed, even when it looks brushed to us. So they'll notice it on a woman because men are always staring at you. They're always looking. So if you put a lack of effort in how you dress, it shows. It honestly attracts that kind of person to you. So these are some things that you want to consider. Now, I know we all have those moments where we go out and we go to the grocery store and we're wearing our sweats, and I'm not telling you to, in no way, to not wear sweats to the grocery store, because I wear sweats to the grocery store. But one thing I'm gonna say to consider is we always have those moments where you spot somebody who you find attractive and you're like, dang, I wish I was wearing something better. So you might want to consider buying cute, comfortable clothes so that you can just throw it on, and no matter where you go, you will always look cute. So if you have like a cute sweat set that you can go ahead and put on, throw on, and it's kind of like a lazy attire, but it's cute, and you know, no matter what you do to it, it will always be cute, like you can throw that on. These are just some things to consider in when you think about like how you dress. But guys, that is the end of why he won't approach you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it made you guys think of things a little differently. Feel free to ask a man if you think that what I'm saying is true or not. If anyone disagrees, go ahead and put it down in the comment box below. As I said, this video is not just for me, but it's for you guys. It is a chit chat video, so I wanted to go ahead and talk, get into discussions, and talk about why this may be right or not. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. And so I can see you in my next Girl Talk Let's Talk video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on my next one. Bye beauties, until next time.